Durham hosted Nottinghamshire in a fascinating second-round fixture at the Emirates Riverside. And after Nottinghamshire began their new Specsavers County Championship season with a convincing win at Leicester, they came into this fixture already 70 points ahead of Durham, who began the season with a 48-point handicap. The toss went uncontested, and Jennings, who was the top run scorer in the Specsavers County Championship last season, played positively right from the offset. At the other end, however, South African opening batsman Stephen Cook's debut for Durham didn't get off to the best of starts, as he was out for 2 after feathering the ball behind to Reed off Jake Ball in his second over. Jennings continued to bat with intent, and new batsman Burnham also took on the Nottinghamshire attack. In the 14th over, though, the number 3 batsman completely misjudged a ball from Fletcher, leaving it as it nipped in and sent his off-stump cartwheeling. Richardson joined Jennings at the crease for a period of real pressure from the Nottinghamshire attack, which led to the wicket of Jennings in the 21st over. He was out for 28. An over later, Fletcher took his second wicket as Richardson edged the ball behind to Greg Smith at third slip, and Durham were in real trouble. Collingwood and Coughlan managed to survive the following 3 overs before lunch to take the score to 68 for 4. Things went from bad to worse for the hosts as they lost 3 wickets in the space of 9 balls. The skipper was trapped in front, LBW by Ball first and sent on his way for 8. 2 deliveries later, Ball struck again, Pringle nicking off for 0. And Gurney followed up with a wicket an over later, dismissing Coughlan for 3. As Mark Wood came to the crease, the score was 71 for 7. And with the end of the innings in sight, Poynter decided to take on the Nottinghamshire attack. Wood managed to score 11 before he was pinned LBW by Pattinson, but Poynter continued to play with intent. Onions didn't last long before his stumps were dislodged by Pattinson, and with 1 wicket left, Poynter went on to hit 8 boundaries before he was eventually bowled out by Fletcher for an important 65, taking his team's total to 162 at the end of the innings. The hosts needed their bowlers to respond well, and they did. Onions dismissed Smith, caught behind in the 4th over, for 4 runs, Captain Collingwood taking the catch at first slip. An over later, Rushwood then took 2 quick wickets, Libby first playing the ball onto his leg stump, out for 3, before Hales was trapped in front, LBW out for a duck. Onions thought he had Patel shortly before tea, but the Nottinghamshire batsman managed to steady the ship with Lum, and the 2 survived until the break to take the score to 36 for 3. Both batsmen batted steadily after tea, picking up boundaries from loose deliveries, but interrupted play due to bad light throughout the evening session made it difficult for both sides. After reaching 33, Lum was dismissed by Wood, LBW forcing night watchman Fletcher to come in and survive, and not even 2 overs later play was abandoned yet again, and the players left the field with the score at 96 for 4.